bumper to bumper. Damn.
Franklin's stuck in traffic.
Aww.
Alright, so we can go and there's a mission for Franklin all the way out here.
Oh, that is far.
Which isn't really a mission. It's a thing. You go and you talk to this guy, and then he gives you collectibles to find. There's 50 of these things. Don't say what they are. Scattered around the entire map.
Oh.
So, but you don't get to find those things until you talk to him.
Oh. So
it's like we could do that, or we could probably, since he says he has 2 missions, he probably has like something in his phone. See, Tanya. It's our lovely friend and neighbor Tanya wants us to do something for her, Tom.
Yeah, so, we don't like her.
No, we're gonna ignore the tow truck jobs.
That's my vote. I'm just not a huge fan of Tanya's.
All right, screw it. We won't do it then. Well, then are we gonna go all the way into Blaine County and start this little side mission quest thing, or are we gonna switch into Trevor?
Well, I mean, you know, I hear what you're saying about if we're gonna do the collectibles, we should start getting them now.
Lester's calling me.
All right.
Lester, what's up?
The jewels have been fenced, and Michael's angry Mexican friend has been compensated for the house, so I'm transferring your cut of the jewel store job. Good work.
All right, cool, man. Good working with you.
We just got paid, Tom.
Yes, you did.
$242,000. Ah.
Franklin is rocking a pile of cash. So, how much money would that be in real money now that Grand Theft Auto Online's microtransactions have been announced, Raymond?
That would be, I think, like $4, $5, something like that.
Oh, yeah, we got the big money.
It's... You know, the whole microtransaction thing is completely optional. There's nothing making anybody ever buy in-game money.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, we don't know enough really about Grand Theft Auto Online to even judge whether that's horrible or not. Like, I mean, if you can buy real money, or buy money with real money, and they're like auctioning off all of the properties in Grand Theft Auto Online, then that's like, okay, well, in order to have property, you're gonna have to spend real money.
Yeah, but they won't. You can get money in the games by playing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can, but if somebody can just like drop $20 and have like $1 million and be like, no, I'm buying that shit shack you want for $1 million. And then you just have to frowny face about it. That's not so great.
No, but I don't think Rockstar would do that. I trust them with my life, Tom.
It's true.
Okay?
You would. What if there ends up being like an eBay market though, where like you can sell things to people for real money?
There's the stock market, which actually will be affected by what you do in the online game.
No, I mean like if you could like transfer property ownership to people, if you like own a property, if you could sell it to somebody in the game.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Log 8-9-Zeta-3X.
What's this guy doing? Is he geocaching?
I don't know what that means.
Wait. Stop.
Geocaching with Zetas?
What's the problem, home? Wait.
Carbon-based life form. Check. 6 feet tall. Check. Slightly excessive adipose tissue.
That
Normal
means
distribution.
He's fat.
Check. Readings are... Shoot. This little machine is broken again. Check. Stardate 14-9-305. Time is 7:89 past the 9th meridian. We are clear. Whew. Greetings, CBL. Carbon-based life form.
Greetings, homie.
Have you seen them, CBL?
Seen who?
I don't know. They came to me last week. There was a brilliant joy and a terrible confusion. And they were laughing and screaming and crying all at once. And some said, Omega, we come in peace. And others said, we have come to enslave you. We are an infinitely intelligent race of supercosmic beings, and out of the 6 billion people on this planet, we have chosen you for no good reason. And just then they were about to abduct me and do experiments on me when their ship crashed.
Man, you done lost your motherfucking mind.
And now, I've got to find the pieces.
Man, bullshit.
Look, look. See this? If you see some, let me know.
Yeah, okay, I will, man.
All right, that was a bit crazy. He's like a young version of the Truth, my favorite Grand Theft Auto character of all time.
What a freak.
Oh.
You know, but spaceship parts are scattered throughout San Andreas. Find and collect them all for Omega. That's what we can do now.
Wow.
Now the
You're going
cool thing
off-road.
is,
you know where there is one?
I do not. But oops, my car is a little worse for wear right now. That's okay. The thing is, though, Tom, if you have Chop with you, Chop will hunt these things down for you if you're in the right area.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's pretty legit. Lester wants us to meet him at the Del Perro Pier. Let's go see what Lester wants. It might take us a bit to get there.
What if Chop just finds that dog ass again?
Well, hopefully I'm taking care of Chop on my phone enough where he won't do that.
For the record, there was a
Alright.
cop just off to the side there when you rear-ended that guy in the hit and run.
That cop was eating donuts,
He
okay?
doesn't care.
He doesn't.
It's just
Why
like,
would
you
he?
know, if you drive like this in real life, it's the same way, you know, cops eating donuts. He's like, that guy's only going 120, and he just barely nicked that other guy, so I'm not gonna
Why
chase him
even
down. That'd
worry
ruin his
about
day.
it?
That'd be mean.
Would be. I appreciate that, cop.
They just care
Very-
about you. I like the level of like wear and tear on this road. I don't usually like the road of a game, but this road texture I like.
Rockstar's amazing attention to details.
Yeah.
Just, I love it. Everything about it is beautiful. And I want, if I could, I would lube up the disc and put things inside of it.
Things that belong to you.
Maybe. I would assume that it would hurt, though. The game disc has like sharper edges than I'm comfortable with.
That seems fair.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay, we're here at El Del Perro Pier, and we are going to watch this guy play the bongos because we're not here for a mission, right?
I know this is the mission.
This is the mission.
Watch.
Enjoy the local arts.
Yes. Look at him
Okay.
go.
Oh, God, he was boring. He needs to work on it. He needs to practice some more. I'll come back later.
We enjoyed it as much as humanly possible, which was not
We
at all.
did. Right. My arm's all bloody. What happened to us on the way here? I wonder.
Dear.
Hotel Assassination.
What's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit, y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but... Man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at the shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new mollusk, sort of a super mollusk, and it's called Priapods. It's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs. You know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
He's about to go kill somebody, Tom.
Looks like.
Now, first of all, he said Beta Pharmaceuticals is going to have a nice little boost in their stock market. So let's go to the stock market, Tom. What do you say?
Are you
Indeed.
trying to draw attention to us?
I don't see Beta Pharmaceuticals in the stock market area.
That's unfortunate. Is there Mollis, which was the other one?
No, Mollis is the drug
Oh.
that we're trying to help. Yeah, Beta Pharmaceuticals owns Mollis.
Fair enough. All right, well, I wasn't paying that close of attention.
Well, Tom, these are important details, okay?
I was
Ooh, a
cleaning my
bomb. Let's-
nails, you know, making sure I'm all pretty.
Tom, you can't be doing that there now. Ooh, a car.
Ooh.
Alright, so we're gonna have to stop at a gun shop real quick and buy us a sniper rifle. Alright, so let's before we get to this there fancy Von Krachtenberg hotel, let's stop right here at this gun shop.
Indeed.
Okay?
'Cause Trevor has a sniper rifle, but Franklin does not.
Franklin does not yet have a sniper rifle. I somehow feel like he's going to get one soon. Something tells me.
Indeed. Is it your ability to control Franklin and your knowledge of where a gun shop is?
It is. Those are the two things that tip me off. You're a smart guy, Sam.
That's probably a strong hunch.
Ooh, there's a car there I could destroy and then get the money out of. Too bad I'm on a mission. Don't have time to do that.
Raymond is a professional, all right?
That's right. I get a job to do, I do it.
Can't get
Then I go
sidetracked.
about doing things that I want to do afterwards. Alright? I go into this gun shop. Not mandatory. You don't have to go to this gun shop. It's completely optional. If you want to try to kill this guy in some weird other way, feel free to. Where is this? Oh, I'm like, where? I've never been to this gun shop before, so I was like, where is it? I don't see it.
Yeah,
It's here in the corner.
It's not just a box next to the street with a door in the front of it, like most shops in Grand Theft Auto games.
Alright, so we want this bad boy. $5 grand, but that's okay. We're gonna get a suppressor and an advanced scope. And we won't worry about the colors. We'll buy a couple extra rounds for it though.
Yeah.
Alright, Cham. Oh, grenade launcher.
Oh, you can just buy those?
That's $8 grand right now. $8 grand I don't want to spend, so. Okay, I think we're good.
Look at you two
I might also
together. What a
go
lovely
here.
fucking couple.
Grab that.
I bet you'd be ready to use
And
that the
do you
second
have
you get out the
anything to
door.
drink, sir? I'm kind of low on health. Apparently he doesn't. Is there like a sprunk machine outside somewhere? No? Okay. Well, Tom, if you see anything that resembles anything that would give me health, let me know. I'm at half health. The drive over to Leicester was a bit more chaotic than it needed to be.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below what you think happened to Franklin between the boonies where we met up with the alien dude and Los Santos.
It's just nothing. Nothing happened.
Well,
It's all good.
clearly something happened. You're not quite as chipper and high health as you used to be.
Guards have arrived to pick up the target from the hotel. He is expected to leave very soon. Alright. Plan the attack quickly and find a location with a good vantage point of the hotel. This is an okay vantage point, Tom, but I want a better one. So we're going to get back in my car. I got a minute and 26 seconds to get somewhere good and kill this motherfucker.
Alright.
As he exits the hotel. Now I know Lester said something about sticky bombs, which made me really want to experiment. But I'm already experimenting as it is because I've never done this mission with the sniper rifle. But the end result's always going to be the same. I'm going to take out a gun and shoot the guy in the head. From a distance, no one's going to know it was me.
Indeed. Or sticky
base-
bombs could detonate beneath him.
Yeah, they technically could. He's going to get in this car right here. Gotta figure
Well, no,
it
he's
out.
gonna try and get into that car.
Well, yeah. of
He's gonna have an
course, that's
unfortunate accident involving an incidental bullet, not in any way intended for him, passing
Correct.
through his skull.
Correct. What if I just started shooting
Let's move it
people?
out, people! We need this area cleared!
I think that might
Hey.
spook them, and then you'd have to shoot like a running target, or maybe he just would never come out.
No, they probably would keep him inside. Okay, here's bodyguard number 1. We're gonna leave him alive. Here's bodyguard number 2. Number 3. Oh, they're getting ready for something big here. They're getting ready, Tom. They're gonna whisk him away very quickly.
Yeah, they've already got
Oh.
the people positioned in the car. to minimize the time he spends outside.
That's right. That would be a boring life, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here he comes. He's coming out the door. I think. Where is he? Up there he is.
Oh.
Man, you get what you give out, Mr.
There
Lowry.
he goes.
Oh,
Shooter! Take cover! Shots fired! Shots fired!
I may or may not have killed your boss. They don't know where I am because I put a suppressor on my sniper scope. Woo!
But Raymond,
Oh,
you're going further into the parking garage.
Oh, I know.
Now as far away from the ground as you could be. What's your plan?
This is my plan, Tom. This right here.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh God! Stop! Whoop! Yeah, totally got that. That's what I wanted to do.
Just as planned.
Just as planned. That's right. Whee! Alright, get it out of my face. Mission passed. 100%. Sniper kill bonus, $9,000. Take it, bitches. The blue bar represents how much body armor you have. Thank you for telling me that.
That is kind of a random time to inform you of that.
Ooh, bus.